morning, Geneva Middle School. Today is Friday, February 12th. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Greetings, Geneva Middle School. As we are here now at the middle of the school year, we want to address some of the common disciplinary issues that we are facing. It's come to our attention that some of our students are unaware of some of the rules and restrictions that we have regarding our school accounts, such as our Google accounts, email, and other school accounts, and our school-issued devices that we are using both here in school and devices that are brought back and forth to school. So Mr. Mollohan is going to talk to you about the proper use of school accounts and school devices. Mr. Mollohan.
Good afternoon, Geneva students. We've had some issues recently where we have students who are trying to outsmart the system, who are really tech savvy, trying to find ways to communicate with their classmates and friends during the school day using their school accounts and their school devices. My advice to you is do not do that. We've had some students this year get into some pretty serious trouble because of some of the things that they have done, and we can find out exactly where you've been, who you've talked to, and who you're sharing docs with. So when you're using your school-issued Chromebook during the school day, and if you are using your school account, which you should be, it should only be for school-related purposes. Please do not use it for any other things, okay? Because it'll take one phone call from me or Mr. Anderson to our technology guy, and he can immediately within minutes find out exactly where you've been, what sites you visited, who you've shared what with, and who you've talked to. So use your school device for school-related purposes. Save all the fun stuff for when you get home.
So Mr. Mollohan, can I use my school email to communicate with my friends inside and outside of school?
No.
Can I use a Google Doc to communicate with my friends while I'm in school in a different classroom than they're in?
Absolutely not.
Can I use my school-issued Chromebook to access personal interest type websites and things online when I'm not in school?
That would be a hard no.
Can I use my school-issued Chromebook to do schoolwork?
Absolutely.
Can I use my school-issued Chromebook to collaborate with a partner on a project I'm working for a specific class?
Not only could you do that, but it is also highly encouraged.
Can I use my school-issued Chromebook devices or accounts to start a club that has absolutely nothing to do with school?
Absolutely not.
So please be aware of what you can do and what you can't do. And if you have questions with regards to what you can use school accounts for, please see myself or Mr. Mollohan. School devices are for school use, academic purposes only. Your school accounts are for academic purposes only. We have a huge privilege here at Geneva Middle School to be able to have these things, and we want to protect them and keep them in place. At the beginning of the school year, you and your parents sign off on our student planners, along with our acceptable use policy, which is our policy that is the overarching rules and procedures for technology in the Geneva area city schools. All of you have agreed to those policies, and there are consequences. Students who are caught using school devices for purposes other than academics, using Google Docs to communicate with others or emails to communicate with others during the school day, will be issued detentions and or other consequences. Please don't find yourself in those types of situations. And we wanted to make sure that everybody is on the same page with those. If you have questions, please ask. Mr. Mollohan, thank you.
Mr. Anderson, as always.
Congratulations to the 7th grade boys basketball team on their 65-15 home win over Cardinal Middle School yesterday. This total team effort brings their record to 6-0. Flower sale will start on Tuesday, February 9th, and we will be selling through Friday, February 12th during lunch. Flower delivery will happen 8th period on Friday, February 12th. Carnations are $2 each, roses are $4 each. One rose and one carnation is $5. You will need to know the 8th period class of the person you are sending the flower to. You must include your name on the delivery slip. In today's Source Spotlight, we will be taking a closer look at the R column, which stands for Respect One Another. Here at GMS, we should always maintain personal space, practice self-control, think and reflect on our decisions, and be courteous and respectful on social media. The final round of parent-teacher conferences are next Tuesday, February 16th. Remind your parents that each of your teachers have a sign-up sheet on Google Forms or Zoom for telephone conferences. Happy birthdays go out to Skylar Lehman, Ryan Ellsworth, and Kylie O'Connell. Be sure to wish them a happy birthday if you see them throughout the day.
Today is the Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year begins on Friday, February 12th, 2021, and celebrates the culminate with the Lantern Festival on February 26, 2021. Celebrations last up to 16 days, but only the first 7 days are considered a public holiday. The Chinese New Year marks a transition between zodiac signs, and 2021 is the year of the ox.
Lunch in the cafe today will consist of chicken nuggets and cocoa bar with Uncrustable, PB&J, or garlic French bread pizza with sides of whipped potatoes and chilled pears.
Thanks for tuning in, Geneva. Have a great day.